Hey guys, so this next question I love because it comes from someone who is clearly ready to take action. I'm super excited to answer this one. This question was, how long should a Facebook Live be to be effective? And I've actually got two answers to this question because it depends on a couple of little things. Now, there are two different ways that you might do a Facebook Live, and it also is determined a little bit by what the purpose and objective of your live is for. I'm going to encourage you as I answer this question, when you go live, to think first about what you want to achieve with it. Are you doing a live because you've got something impromptu that you want to share with people, or are you doing a live because you really want to add massive value? There's a couple of things at play here. Now, if you are doing an impromptu live, I encourage you to go 5 minutes or less. Keep it nice and short, sharp, and shiny. Before you do your live, I really recommend that you just jot down a couple of dot points on a bit of paper and time yourself. Because what can happen is when you go live and you start to get a bit of interaction, it can be tempting to draw it out and have lots of conversation with people. The problem with doing that is people won't be likely to watch and be involved in the replay because it was really only exciting while it was live because they were being interacted with. So if you do an impromptu, I encourage you to, yes, acknowledge people while you're live, but try and keep the conversation to a minimum, time yourself and keep it less than 5 minutes. Even 3 minutes is ideal because your replay is more likely to be watched. However, if you're going to provide massive value in a live, so you're going to go in and you're going to share something that people really want information on, maybe it's a hack or a how-to or a tutorial of some sort. We do this sort of thing a lot when we do lives on things like security checks and updates and Facebook updates, etc. Those sorts of lives tend to perform best when they're a little bit longer. The sweet spot is around about the 15 to 20 minute mark. So with those ones, aim between 20 and 30 minutes, somewhere in there. But there's a couple of little hot tips when you're going to go in and do a live of that sort. The thing is, we find that if you're going to do a live that way, although impromptu is not the worst thing ever, it does work better if you pre-warn people you're going to do it so they can plan to watch. Now, it doesn't always work out that way, but we get the greatest number of viewers, I suppose, if we let people know we're going to do it. So there's a couple of ways you can do that. The first is you can send an email out to your database, let them know that you're going to go live at this time to tell them blah. And or you can also post it to your page. It's a piece of content. Let people know the day before or a few hours before that at this time, I'm going to go live and I'm going to share this with you. That way people can kind of plan it. They get excited about it, especially if it's a hot topic. So if you've got a hot topic to share and it's going to take a little bit longer, maybe it's a recipe, maybe it's a how-to, maybe it's a walkthrough of some sort, maybe you're sharing something new and very exciting with them, I also recommend that you dot point out what you need to cover. Again, so you don't get caught repeating the same thing over and over and getting caught up in conversations with people. There are two answers to that question. Impromptu, quick lives that are just to share something really quick and simple with people, keep them 5 minutes maximum and try and minimize the conversation. Still definitely acknowledge people, but minimize that conversation down so that the replays are also great. But if you're going to share a really hot topic, something that's really powerful, that's providing lots of value, then going that little bit longer can also be very, very powerful. So between 20 and 30 minutes. But if you're going to do that, where you can, try and preempt people that you're going to go live so they can plan on it via email or via a post on your Facebook or Instagram. There's that answer, guys. There is benefit to both long and short. It just depends on your objective. So make sure you've thought that through before you hit go live. So I hope that helps you. Keep the questions coming in, guys, and we'll see you again next time. You've been asking us loads of awesome questions, and if you'd love to get more of this, then join us inside of our Facebook group where we're going to spend more time helping you up your game on social media for your direct selling business. Join us on the inside. Click on the link below.